Hello everyone, this is Jackie 1111 and hello Virgo. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you. We're going to get angel messages, tarot, money, and love. Angel spirits guides for Virgos, please. For Virgos. Virgos, unconditional love. You got the divine feminine, the divine mother is what I call it. At this time, we need to show more compassion for ourselves, more love and compassion for ourselves as we do for others. It's not a time to be hard on yourself. It's a time to take time out for self-care, take breaks when you need to, and be kind and gentle with yourself for whatever you've been going through, overworked, overpushed. Yes, in some type of change and transition. Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael, thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through changes. I just said some type of change, either change in your business, your career, in your home life. Changes are being made and you feel a little rattled or like out of your realm, like you like things to be this way or that way. And there's changes that you have to go through. Trust that these changes might be uncomfortable, but it is for the best. And love and accept yourself. More things about love. Yes, some type of past heartbreak or trauma or a loss or something that's happened to you that's made you feel sad has made your heart a bit guarded, and it's time to take down the walls and show love for yourself, show love for your inner child. Be very compassionate for yourself and self-care as you go through these changes that have to be made. And the changes are going to be for the better, and you will see in finding your balance. Balance in your schedule, balance in yourself and your emotions and how you feel. Finding balance is important. Maybe making a list of things and prioritize at this moment to find your balance. It's okay to say no. It's okay to take breaks, Virgo. But at this time, you need extra self-care. Spiritual abundance. Being grateful for the abundance that you have. More abundance is going to come in. Your angels and spirit guides, whatever the changes lead to, it's going to definitely lead to more money, more stability, and more abundance. Always pray and show gratitude for what you have, even if it's the simplest thing as your own bed or, you know, a refrigerator or something like food to eat. So showing gratitude for the abundance for the things that you have, but you are attracting more. Whatever this change that has to be made, it might seem a bit uncomfortable, but this is going to be good for you. Okay. And now let's get into the tarot for Virgo. Lots of self-care and comfort in this time of change. Releasing past trauma and heartache, things that broke your heart or made you not feel good, or made you, you know, something that made you sad in the past. Page of Pentacles. So this is a stepping stone. Is I might not know much about this venture that I'm going into, and maybe it's in career or your business, branching out in whatever way. Might need to learn a few things. But this idea and this movement, this idea that you have to get going will bring you more stability and freedom. Knight of Swords. Words to be said. I don't know if somebody's had words for you or if you have words to say. Somebody come in and says things quickly and sharply, letting you know how it is. Communication is abrupt, clear, and to the point. If this is in regards to a person, love interest, they might come in and want to stay for a minute, but a short time, not a long time. Fire movement energy. This is more into your comfort zone. So I think that you have to communicate clearly with your words. And the Two of Wands is, are we going to stay in a comfortable place? Like the things that you have accomplished in your life, your comfort. Are you going to move into this new thing, in this new direction in your life with passion? That's something that's calling you. You have the opportunity to either stay where you are in your comfort zone or start building slowly, letting people know what you're doing and building into that direction that you wish to have, stepping out of your comfort zone. The Two is making a choice. And here's another of rewards cards, the Six of Wands. This is going to bring you recognition. This is going to bring you an up level. This is badass success. So success is here for you if you are willing to make the moves to go in the direction to have it. Six of Wands is all good. It's kind of like following your passion with this little start of stability and doing that and having faith in yourself. Yeah, like these are ideas that you have. You've got Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles are both ideas like of making more money and then following your passion and following your heart. This is a time to take action and move, Virgo. This is a time to make those moves for yourself. Three of Pentacles. When you need help, ask for help. You're going to get further faster if you work as a team with people. Working as a team, asking for help. It'll be fun. It'll be, you know, togetherness as you do that. So working with people will benefit you. What is the advice in the tarot for Virgo? Advice at this time in tarot. Five of Wands. Stop worrying about perfection and competition. There's not a competition. You can get out of your mind and follow your heart to do this. Worry about competition and success. Success will be yours. So it's working together with others, asking for when you need help. The world is the completement and achievement of something, and then you have to start something new. So something new should be started for you. At the bottom of the deck, it's kind of like, how am I going to tell people I want to do this or go in this direction? And the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is having a bit of nostalgia for the way things are that you have to leave behind, that you should be leaving behind and going in a new direction. But nostalgia is keeping the good memories and the situation and letting go of the rest. Keep the good memories and let go of the rest. If you're dealing with someone who comes in, I still think this Knight of Swords, in regards to the Knight of Swords, is some type of communication, swift communication, going in and just having to take the action instead of moving slowly. In regards to your money and career, a side hustle, excuse me, why can't I talk? Explore additional income streams. Identify a marketable skill or hobby. Promote your services and manage your time effectively to balance multiple roles. So this might be an idea of starting a side hustle beyond your job, or up-leveling in your business. Maybe you have to hire people now. Maybe you're branching out and tweaking your business a little bit. But this is something, exploring something new that's going to profit you and make you more money. Your side hustle is key right now. Emergency fund. Create and maintain an emergency fund. Aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Keep it accessible and replenish if used. An emergency fund is always nice to have. You can start small, even if it's $1 to $5 a month. Anybody can start to save something and develop your skills in a new way to help your side hustle here. Invest in your skills, identify areas for improvement, enroll in relevant courses, and seek feedback to enhance your expertise and marketability. And now we're going to go into some love messages, okay? Love messages for Virgo at this time. For Virgo with love and light, for Virgo. Virgo in love. So far, changes and finding balance and knowing, are you making the right move? Don't stay stagnant. It's time to make a move in something. Follow your passion. Palm tree in love. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Be flexible with yourself and others in your love life. But it's a stable, you're either looking for or you have a stability and security and permanence in this relationship. You can release fears around that. Not that I see there's any fears. Engagement ring. Engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and unity. So engagement is having fun, taking the relationship to the next level. If you are seeing somebody, now you're making it official that your girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever you are, going to engagement or getting married. Maybe an announcement is made in that direction. Oh my gosh, engagement and wedding rings. So definitely some type of higher up in the relationship. Engagement to wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise, So your relationship, if you have one, is evolving to the next level, is definitely getting stronger, is more significant at this time. Very good news when it comes to relationships. If you are single and you're trying to decide, do I make the move to get out there and start seeing somebody again? I've went through this heartache in the past, and I don't know how much I love myself. You know, like, I'm not very compassionate, kind to myself. I need to be more kind, need to be more open to go through the changes if you're single and looking for love, because this is like a fine time here, divine timing, completing old cycles and moving into something new. Soulmate, soul connection, 2 times here, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So love stuff is good. Finding your soulmate, Virgo, in love, everything looks good. Like rewards, this is something very special. Tons of chemistry. There's strong magnetic attraction here. And then, you know what it is? I feel like don't be worried and looking for red flags. It says pay attention to the red flags. Not that you don't need to look for them, but don't be focusing on the past. I see this past red flags and stuff. Of course, use discernment in your love life, but don't be hung up on the past. And for some reason, that's what that is telling me there. I got this fun little love oracle, and then after the love oracle, we're going to give some, this is love oracle advice, what Virgo needs to know at this time. Then I'm going to get you a couple of advice cards for now, okay? Advice at the end. Virgo in love, Virgos and their love life, which is looking good, is get your confidence, have your confidence, be in your flow, believe. It's like, pinch me, is this real? Yes, it's real. Time to get off the couch. Jonathan Van Ness, a little beard pomade will take you to the next level. This sofa has lived its best life, but now it's got to go. Time to get up and move, guys. There's no such thing as too much of your beautiful face, honey. So know that you're beautiful. Get your confidence. Be ready to get out there and do that. Have some fun. Have some fun in your love life. Let's get a couple of advice cards here for you, Virgo. A couple of advice cards for Virgo. Everything looks all in well, especially in love. I mean, engagement and marriage. It's like, get off the couch, go have fun. Feel secure and stable within yourself. Okay, Spirit, with love and light for Virgos. A couple of advice cards for Virgos, please. We're going to take this one, soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Come out of the shadows. Get up, get moving, do something different. You're not stuck. You can move along and break free. Soar and break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Breaking free. At the bottom of the deck, ask for help. Work together with others. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with the issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out, so you should do that today. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.